Squid Game Season 2 has finally arrived, and fans are diving headfirst into its dark and twisted world. As the highly anticipated follow-up to the global phenomenon, the season doesn't hold back on delivering shocking and gruesome moments that leave viewers questioning humanity. In this video, we're exploring the most gruesome and unforgettable scenes from the new season, the ones that had fans squirming, gasping, and clutching their seats in horror. Let's delve into the chaos. From the first episode, the new season sets the tone with a chilling introduction of Young-hee's counterpart, Chu. Fans of the show will remember the iconic animatronic doll that ruled over the infamous red light, green light game in Season 1. Her piercing eyes and haunting voice became a symbol of the show's brutality. Now, Young-hee has a partner, and their dynamic takes the stakes to a terrifying new level. Chu is just as menacing, if not more so, as he acts as both an enforcer and protector of Young-hee. In one harrowing scene, Chu relentlessly pursues a contestant who narrowly escapes Young-hee's gaze. His cold precision and unyielding nature leave a trail of carnage, proving that this duo is an unstoppable force. The return of Gi-hun, our reluctant hero, brings its own set of gut-wrenching moments. Haunted by the memories of Season 1, Gi-hun's decision to re-enter the game feels both noble and tragic. His mission to dismantle the system is admirable, but it comes at a steep cost. Early in the season, Gi-hun finds himself trapped in a psychological nightmare as he's forced to confront the ghosts of his past. Flashbacks of his fallen allies and the moral compromises he made weigh heavily on him. In one particularly gruesome moment, he's pitted against a former ally in a twisted game of trust, leading to a devastating betrayal that leaves both the characters and the audience shattered. Season 2 also explores the gambler's fallacy in a brutal way. Gi-hun's belief that he can outsmart the system proves to be a fatal flaw. The games are rigged to keep contestants on edge, and any semblance of predictability is quickly shattered. One of the season's most gruesome scenes involves a game where contestants must choose between two paths, one safe, the other deadly. Gi-hun's confidence backfires as he makes a wrong choice, leading to a horrifying chain reaction that eliminates multiple players in a matter of seconds. The blood-soaked aftermath serves as a stark reminder that in Squid Game, overconfidence can be a death sentence. Violence has always been a hallmark of Squid Game, but Season 2 takes it to another level by making it even more symbolic. Director Hwang Dong-hyuk continues to use the show's brutality as a metaphor for the cruelty of modern society. The new season introduces games that mirror real-world struggles, amplifying the psychological torment of the players. One particularly gruesome scene involves a voting-based game where contestants must publicly declare their stance on a controversial issue. The twist: their votes are represented by X and O symbols on their clothing, making their decisions painfully visible to everyone. The tension reaches a fever pitch as alliances crumble and contestants turn on each other, leading to a horrific climax that leaves several players brutally executed. The concept of divide and rule plays a prominent role this season, pushing contestants to their limits. Group dynamics become a double-edged sword as trust is weaponized and manipulated. In one of the season's most disturbing moments, a team game forces contestants to betray their closest allies in order to survive. The psychological warfare is as harrowing as the physical violence, with players resorting to deceit and backstabbing. The emotional toll of these betrayals is palpable, making the gruesome outcomes even harder to watch. As if the games weren't horrifying enough, the season introduces new players whose stories add layers of tragedy to the carnage. A mother-son duo, star-crossed lovers, and even Gi-hun's old friend Jung-bae join the deadly competition. These relationships set the stage for heart-wrenching sacrifices and devastating betrayals. One particularly gut-wrenching scene involves a mother being forced to choose between her own survival and her son's. The emotional weight of her decision is matched only by the gruesome aftermath, which leaves viewers in stunned silence. Gi-hun's journey this season is an all-or-nothing gamble. He knows that returning to the Squid Game arena means risking everything, including his life. His determination to dismantle the system is unwavering, but the path is fraught with unimaginable horrors. One of the most gruesome scenes involves a game where contestants must navigate a maze filled with deadly traps. The tension is unbearable as players fall victim to hidden blades and collapsing floors. Gi-hun's resolve is tested like never before, and his survival feels like a Pyrrhic victory. The season also delves deeper into the backstory of the frontman and his brother, Detective Hwang Jun-ho. Their fractured relationship adds a layer of emotional complexity to the show's overarching narrative. Jun-ho's return is marked by a chilling confrontation with his brother, leading to a brutal showdown that leaves both men physically and emotionally scarred. The gruesome nature of their encounter underscores the devastating cost of loyalty and betrayal. In one of the season's most shocking moments, Gi-hun finds himself back in the infamous 4-5-6 uniform. The sight of him donning the familiar green tracksuit is both haunting and symbolic. It's a grim reminder that despite his best efforts, he's still trapped in the system's clutches. The scene is made even more gruesome by the brutal initiation game he must endure, which involves navigating a room filled with electrified tiles. The stakes are higher than ever, and the visceral imagery leaves a lasting impression. But what truly sets this season apart is its exploration of the human psyche under extreme conditions. Contestants are not just fighting for survival, they're grappling with existential questions and moral dilemmas. One standout moment features a game that forces players to weigh their lives against the lives of others in a chilling version of Prisoner's Dilemma. The psychological tension is heightened by the use of a ticking clock, which adds an unbearable sense of urgency. The resulting carnage is both physically and emotionally devastating, showcasing the darkest corners of human nature. Squid Game Season 2 doesn't just match the intensity of its predecessor, it surpasses it. The gruesome scenes and emotional turmoil serve as a stark reminder of the show's central theme: the lengths people will go to survive in a ruthless world. With its unflinching portrayal of violence and its poignant social commentary, the season cements Squid Game's status as one of the most compelling and harrowing series of our time. And that wraps up our deep dive into the most gruesome and unforgettable moments of Squid Game Season 2. This season has once again pushed boundaries, leaving fans questioning what they do in the face of impossible choices. From shocking betrayals to gut-wrenching sacrifices, it's clear the series isn't afraid to explore the darkest corners of human nature. Which scene left you speechless? Or had you peeking through your fingers? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're as hooked on the chaos as we are, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more breakdowns, theories, and behind-the-scenes insights. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe out there, because you never know when the next game might begin.